So welcome to my channel and welcome to this particular series about embracing your sensuality, boosting your libido and really fulfilling your sexual energy. So I've already done 2 videos and I've shared 2 tools about a breathing exercise to enhance your sensuality. Also an exercise that was about stroking your skin in beautiful figure 8 patterns to actually enliven the flow of energy through your body and to de-stress and to feel good. So if you haven't seen those, go back and look at the first 2 videos now, and also look at the reasons why we're doing this particular series. But today, stay with me because I've got 2 incredibly potent exercises. So energy medicine tools to open up your sexual energy channel and also to align to the natural frequency of Mother Earth. So I'm going to talk about the Schumann resonance, something we need literally to survive. But when we don't connect with it, it's what deprives you of energy. It's what encourages you to hold on to stress. It's what stops you sleeping. So today, stay with me because I'm going to tell you about the Schumann frequency, and I'm going to share those 2 powerful exercises. So let's start with a bit of scientific explanation before we do the exercises, because when you know what you're doing and the science behind it, you bring that mindfulness, that understanding, that knowledge, and that enhances the potency of these energy medicine tools. So the science and the knowledge is really important. So I want to talk to you about the Schumann frequency, and that is something that was discovered, it's always been here, it's discovered in the 20th century by a physicist named Schumann. And he realized that the earth has this amazing pulse, a frequency, and I believe it's around the 8 hertz, which is literally the frequency that your brain waves modulate to when you're feeling relaxed, when you're feeling good. It's the brainwave state when we are most self-healing, when we're letting go of stress, when we're rejuvenating at a cellular level. So here's a benefit. These 2 exercises not only allow you to feel more sexual and more vital, they also slow down aging, they enhance your healing, and they make you more mentally productive. They enhance your emotional well-being. So how many amazing benefits is that? So stay with me, and I'm just going to give you a little bit more on the Schumann resonance. So there were experiments back in the 1960s where people were insulated from this amazing Schumann frequency to see what happened to them. So they put in what's called a Faraday cage, kept them away from the frequency for months at a time. And in fact, they had to stop these experiments because not only did our physical bodies start to decline, but we started to go into mental and emotional states of chaos. In other words, the human body needs the Schumann frequency to live healthily, to feel happy, to experience life in its fullness. So in the 21st century, we've actually insulated ourselves from this amazing healing sexual energy, the energy of life itself, because we don't live sleeping bare-skinned on the Earth's surface. We're not recharging by putting ourselves out there and gathering and channeling that amazing energy. We're not walking barefoot on the Earth's surface. So our human body has things called free radicals, and free radicals are free-floating positive ions. The Earth's surface has negative ions. When we walk barefoot or sleep naked on the Earth, lie down naked on the Earth, we are literally engaging in an electrical exchange, and the Earth is absorbing those positive ions, those free radicals that cause aging, that cause our energy to decline, that make us feel stressed, that stop us from sleeping. Because it's a bit like an electrical appliance. When it's not Earth, it's going fizzle, splat, plop. It's basically that electrical chaos, that static. So the energy is not flowing from here down through our body to Earth, nor indeed from the Earth back up and out. It's fizzling, and it's creating that horrible chaotic sound. So it's disturbing your electrical, your electromagnetic and subtle balance. When you're out of balance, you don't feel good. When you don't feel good, honestly, think about this, you don't feel very sensual and you really don't want to have sex. So connecting with the Schumann frequency, Mother Earth's natural pulse, is what we need to do to feel good. And when we do that and open up our own sexual channel at the same time, we're actually getting rid of that stress, getting rid of that chaos. And there are huge benefits to our system. We're no longer in stress. We're regenerating, rejuvenating at a cellular level. And we can start to feel good. We can start to let that sexual energy, that healing energy, flow through our bodies. So we're going to get back to our caveman days. We're going to be grounding, and this exercise is done lying down. You can do it inside. It's great if you do it on a grounding mat, and I'll put some links in for some grounding mats so that you can really enhance this, but you can do it lying down in your garden. If it's too cold, as it is for me today, you can do it lying down. And the power of this is thinking about that connection, bringing your mental, your visual, your imagination, bringing your intention into this exercise. So if you intend, and you can say this out loud, I intend to connect to Mother Earth. I intend to connect to that vital healing energy, to feel sexual, to feel connected, to feel good. Just saying that out loud starts the process. So I'm going to move all my filming equipment and I'll get on the floor to share this exercise with you. 2 powerful, potent energy medicine tools to connect you to Mother Earth, to healing and sexuality. So let's do this. I hope you join me down here on the ground. And all we're doing at the moment is just lying down flat on the ground. Make sure the small of your back is actually pressed into the ground so that you've got that really amazing connection with your root chakra, with the base of your spine. Now, what I want you to do is rub together your amazing electromagnetic, subtle energy tools, your hands. We're going to make like an M shape, like this, 2 cups, putting your finger knuckles together, and so that you've got the bottom part of your knuckle facing downwards in this beautiful M shape. I'm going to put that, I hope you can see this, just above my pubic bone. So between the pubic bone and your belly button. Here's my belly button, pubic bone down here. Let's say about an inch above your pubic bone. We're putting your fingers, the fingertips, onto your lower belly, making that lovely M shape. So putting your knuckles upwards and just your thumbs pointing up your body. And literally this shape, this connection with your body is engaging your sexual energy. So in Chinese medicine, this hold is simply opening and connecting your governing meridian that goes up the spine of your back and the central meridian that goes up the central line up the front of your body. So literally just holding this M shape like this over that position, an inch above your pubic bone, just holding it and deeply breathing is creating what's called the microcosmic orbit. So connecting the central and governing meridian, opening up a channel of sexual energy. If you put your consciousness, your imagination to this part of your body, and if you could see your energy, which is something I've been able to do since I was little, it's not just energy that's touching the surface of your body. It's like cones of energy coming down from your fingertips, connecting deep inside your belly, inside your womb if you're a woman, but deep inside, connecting with your sexuality, basically connecting with your genitals, connecting with sexual energy that informs and ignites your genitals. So you need to do this for at least 3 minutes. And I thoroughly recommend listening to some music that you find sexually engaging. There are some amazing tantra music, some beautiful drumming and musical harmonies that have been put together particularly to engage your sexual energy. I can't play them at the same time on here because I don't own any of the copyrights, but I will put some links. So once you've learned this particular hold, and it's so easy to do, all you do is lie here for 3 minutes, focusing on your abdomen, focusing on the warmth that generates from, between your legs, through your genitals, a warmth that fills your whole lower abdomen, just knowing that you're connecting to Mother Earth, to sacred sexuality, divine sexuality, just breathing deeply through your nose and out through your mouth. And now we're going to start something called the Grandmother's Secret. This is the second energy medicine tool. And what we're going to do is literally start rocking side to side as if you're grinding your backbone into the floor, a bit like a belly dancer. This is opening your root chakra, starting to generate that heat, feeling that sense of safety and belonging. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm in the here and now, and this is exactly where I'm meant to be. And if you like, imagine an amazing warmth, a red light coming from the base of your spine as you're connecting with Mother Earth, connecting with the Schumann frequency. And you're feeling a gentle pulse, a slow, rhythmic pulse. Imagine that red pulse heating up your backbone, your coccyx, going down through your hips, through your legs, and through Mother Earth. Taking a deep breath. And now we're going to change from this side to side movement, or if that's the movement that your body wants to continue with, then keep doing that now. But I'm going to share the second movement. And now we're going to be doing a grinding upwards. So it's like a figure 8 motion, but we're going vertically down our body. And it's nice if you can shut your eyes now. This wonderful elongated vertical figure 8 is connecting with Mother Earth, really opening that sexual channel, feeling that heat moving up through your abdomen, through your coccyx, through your legs. And it's moving higher. But the focus of that amazing energy is here. And you should be able to feel that warmth and that connection. Breathing deeply and maybe slowing if that's, you need to really be conscious of your body now. What's working for you? What pace do you want to go at? What feels good to you? And almost clench as you move upwards and feel that amazing power, that amazing energy that's starting to open up. And often some really deep breathing and some really expressive outbreaths. So that type of breathing will really enhance your sensuality, will really enhance your sexuality. And after you've been doing this wonderful infinity shape, this wonderful connection, this undulation, you can actually stop because that energy is now moving as it needs to, and you literally don't need to move anymore. Put your legs down flat and really feel like your body is molten, like melting butter, or flowing like honey, becoming one with the earth, And I'm sure you can tell this is be really, really powerful when you can do this actually outside on the grass or on the beach. And that energy vortex, that amazing figure eight, is flowing like this around your body. And you can stay in this position for as long as you want to, or you can stay doing that wonderful undulation for as long as you want to, because energy, let me just sit up a second. That energy is so, so powerful. It's creating a sexual flow. So you can do this in bed, and particularly if you've got a grounding mat that I talked about earlier on, that grounding mat will really enhance that sexual energy, that flow, that subtle energy, that electromagnetic energy. So do this every day. I promise you, if you do this with the breathing exercise, with the skin sensation exercise, the two tools I've shared already, you are really starting to accelerate your sexuality. You are making a step change in how you experience the world, how you experience your body. So all of these exercises so far have been about bringing your consciousness into your body. And today we've connected it with the resonant frequency of Mother Earth, with Schumann frequency. We've opened up your sexual channel. So do all of those three exercises together. You can stroke your skin, do the breathing exercise, open up your sexual healing, and you are really on the way to embracing your full sexuality. But we've got so much more to come. So stay tuned, because tomorrow or a bit later this week, I'm going to share some intentional sexual bathing. Really exciting. Hope you've enjoyed this today. If you've enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the series, please do show the channel some love. I will wholeheartedly appreciate it. And I know that more people will benefit. So hopefully more people will see this. Thank you so much for listening to me today. Look forward to seeing you again soon. In the meantime, change your energy, change your life, change your sex.